And what's not to love about this World Cup? It has been a lifetime of adventures and fabulous memories already. It's only been going a fortnight, but it's taken us to Bristol and Workington and Cardiff and Wrexham and now Hull and all points in between. We've had some wonderful matches, some wonderful moments, wonderful tries, and this should be good fun as well today, Brian.
This is going to be great fun.
Yeah, mate, we've tried to play quick here, and I think the boys are doing a good job of that. Just carry on with the game and see how we go.
Fiji must be happy with their start as well. They've kept it tight.
Yeah, they're very good at scrambling in defence, and they're doing a good job of that. Obviously, a few kicks have been in there, and we've got a few touches back, and they've got straight to the defender there. So they're doing well, mate. They've started well.
Thanks, Tom.
Here's brother Sam, big brother Sam Burgess. Carrying a few with him, getting up and wanting to play this ball quickly. McAloran picks up from dummy half. Chance here for England. Sinfield to Rangi Chase with a double pump the dummy. O'Loughlin almost finding a way through. Just stopped. Rangi Chase again with a kick. Sam Burgess and Tompkins both after it. Mangama is the man who puts it down. In fact, it's Ryan Millard who puts it down.
Well played, Ryan Millard. Well, yeah, I think he is.
He is hard enough, isn't he? James Graham. Oh, lifted in the air. Up to the ground. He's not going to like that, is he? He's not going to like that. I think there might be a response later in this game from James Graham, but he remains on the field, and England get a penalty right in front of the sticks.
Yeah, this way, back on that line, right there.
They're going to run it. Of course they're going to run it because they've got the Fijians just on the rack here just at the moment. It's Westwood who barges forward. 15 away, England. Sensing an opportunity. Westwood slow up. McAloran, James Graham, good short flat pass, and Burgess!
Did he get it down?
I think he might have fumbled it. He did. The Fijians quick to scramble that loose ball in that in-goal area. Ben Cummins is going to just double check here with the video referee Shane Hayne. But is this the opening try or not for Sam Burgess?
Okay, nice and slow here. He's got the ball. He's got the ball. He's lost the ball. And he's lost the ball short of the line. So he's lost the ball short of the line. Can you just play that? Can you just play this on?
Just see what happens afterwards, mate.
Just play this on. We'll see what happens after this. So we've got to knock on short of the line. So just play this on in normal motion. We'll see what happens, please. So he's short. He's just lost control of the ball. Back there. What happens here? Okay, so he gets tackled. So it's no try. It's no try, Benny. We're going back to a scrum to Fiji. It was on tackle 2, mate.
Well, I think they know they're going to be disappointed inside this big crowd, the England supporters, because it is going to be denied. Sam Burgess losing the ball, but what about the tackle from Ashton Sims to make sure he did lose that ball?
It was a fair effort, wasn't he?
2 tackles to go, 15 out, fairly central. Ashton Sims plays it behind for Aaron Groom to throw it over the top. Kevin Montgomery's in the line, a bursting run.
Wow.
Semi-Ranranda is just held up.
Try saver from Jason Tompkins.
England hanging on, here comes the 6. It was interference as his pass came away from offside. So a penalty for Fiji.
Clearly see the fact that the Fijians pros on the fringe there. Miller could have got his hands free again. He was in for another score, but great try-saving tackle from Jason Tompkins. The tough side of England that we need to see as well in this game.
Corbin Sims is put down, only 5 away. Fiji fancy their chances here. Storer to Sivanasiva. Lovely little soft shoe shuffle from the prop forward, which needs to do than say. And he very nearly foxed that England defence, but they recovered well enough. Oh no!
Great catch
Bit of a
from
fumble by Millard. Got there in the end.
Storer fired at him at 100 miles an hour. It's hard to catch there.
This is Storer. Here's Mangama. Kevin Mangama. And a posse of England defenders there to make sure he's not going any further than that. So Storer is in a dummy half again. Ryan Millard across the line. He takes it in. Cutting effort by those 2 forwards, Westwood and hurt. James Graham.
I promise you, he's hurt. Well, James Graham's belted him a couple of times on the back of the illegal tackle, hasn't he? That's what we like to see.
Nearly cut him in 2.
Yeah, it's great.
Corbin Sims. He's up and plays it, but he's not exactly healthy. The kick, Tompkins missed it! Dropped on, and Daryl Millard will claim the try. The referee's having a look here. Well, might have been tempted to give it straight away, but he's going to refer it back to the video ref again. Is this a try or not for Daryl Millard? Have Fiji claimed the first scalp?
The kick involved.
Shane Hayne.
Go back to the kick. Freeze it on the boot, please. Yes, this one will be good. So he's playing at the ball there. He's got it there. Yeah, no, he can't do that. He can't do that. He can't tackle him without the ball. Just another one, please. Yeah, show me another angle on that, please. So he's playing at the ball there. He goes back. He goes to get it now. He tackles him without the ball. Denies him the opportunity to do that. So yes, this will be no try. Okay, to be a penalty.
Oh boy, what a let-off for England. What a let-off for England. The fumble by Tompkins, but the tackle off the ball by Tariq Sims has saved England's scalps here. And a thrill ride at times. Here's Aloni Vunakesi.
Back here, back here, back here.
Of the Kangaroos. This is Millard. Wide. Groom helping it on again. The fullback Ngama is in there
Move
too.
now! Back here, wait. Go, 3.
Oh, Sam Burgess just lighting him up and going flying out.
Wait there, time. Pick up the ball.
Has to go back a stride or two because the
Move
referee
up,
had
George.
shouted held back there, so
4 tackles.
slows
Time
things
back
up a
on.
little
Go.
bit. Millard, Ryan Millard misses his
straight
man,
to
taken
her.
on by Tariq Sims. Inside ball and try for Aloni Vunakesi. That's how you execute. That's how you play in your opponent's 20.
Well, this game just got a whole lot tougher for England. Millard hits Sims on the fly and Vunakesi on the inside to support. I think Millard is a superb ball. 2 attackers, here we see him with the ball and boom. Tariq Sims hits the hole and inside as Vunakesi just to finish the play, and you're quite right, Dave. That's how you execute a play. They're built for that one play. They've got the play. People moving at one defender. Difficult decisions for the English. This game just got a whole lot harder for England.
So where's Ngama of the Penrith Panthers?
Yep.
With a kick that's sweet enough. The flags are up to confirm it. And Fiji have the lead by 6 points to 0 with half-time looming here.
Go.
Sinfield, Hill, Chris Hill. It's a strong
Last one,
carry.
Jays, off the ball.
Well, that's tackle 5. Here comes the last. Burrow, Sinfield. A chip and a chase. Briscoe's after it, but I think it's too close. Oh, Briscoe's got that superbly well, but the Fijian defence.
Saying they tackled him in the air.
I understand that, that's a rule. A tackle or defence, you can't tackle him in the air.
Well, there you go. Referees say, my understanding, that's the rule. You can't tackle
Just
him in
wait
the
now,
air,
wait,
and
Kevin.
his understanding's absolutely spot on.
Well, you can't. In goal, you can. Just for our viewers, that'd have been in goal to stop a try, you can.
But England are being roared on by this big whole crowd now. Can they provide the response?
That's one, up with us, Sam. Back on the line, back
Sam
on the
Burgess to his feet.
line. Go, keep going, hand in.
Burrow. Chase. Sinfield. Sinfield! Wonderful by Kevin Sinfield! Westwood there to finish it. England do respond in kind. Benny Westwood plunging in. Kevin Sinfield, the architect. And England could be back level shortly now.
Well done, Kevin Sinfield, and this is the reason why they're there. They're saying that Tom Briscoe's been tackled in the air by Kevin Ngama, so there's the penalty. There's a reason for the penalty at least. And here we are. Chase releases Sinfield, plays north to south, goes at the line himself, gets his right hand free, and Westwood follows through on the inside. And anything you can do, we can do. Well done, Chase. Finds Sinfield, straightens on the line-up, becomes a threat on the inside. Ben Westwood releases himself, gets himself free. Great score, England.
With a chance to bring England back level.
Yeah, that's good.
And he ain't going to miss it. Are England going to make sure that Fiji don't shock the world now in this second half by grabbing a hold of this match? Well, what a start. The kickoff has bounced kindly for Sam Burgess to take it in, and straight away England are up and running here. Chris Hill with a drive forward.
Movement!
And they're only 10
now,
metres
hold.
away.
Wait,
Rob Burrow, for the moment, retaining his position in that dummy half roll. Burgess again. Sam Burgess! Unstoppable! The man's a machine! And the Fijians, 4 of them, count them, 4 of them, could not keep him out. And England have the perfect start to this second half.
Well, it's a kick-off that gives them it first and foremost from Kevin Sinfield. Somebody has to go clean that up for Fiji. They get the kind bounce, instant field position. Just what the doctor ordered. Few lead-up plays. Hill first. Here he is. There he is on the top right of your screen. prowling, and then he comes and gets the ball off Rob Boran, left foot, right foot. Wow. He's gone through 6 defenders there.
And that is the perfect lift for England in the early stages as Kevin Sinfield looks to add the 2 that gives them a 6-point lead. 6-point lead. Well, the penalty here is a boost for England as well. Kevin Sinfield whacking it out of play here for England to start again. 10 metres inside the Fijian territory.
Well, Fiji haven't had any ball yet, and that's key for England. They haven't had any ball yet. They've got the ball back from the kick-off, England. Ball back from the kick-off, the restart kick-off after the score, and a penalty from Fiji. And I think they're creaking here a little bit at the start of the second half.
They're making terrific inroads here, the England forwards, aren't they? What can the backs do as they chime in? What can Burgess do again? Another big effort. Sam Burgess, Rob Burrow. To his left, he's got them. Hill, Rangi Chase, Greg Ferris! Lovely delayed pass from Rangi Chase. And England are finding their form and finding their touch. It is Fiji now who are looking at each other and asking the questions.
Here's the penalty. Saying he's thrown it out of there and he's offside, so that gives England the free field position. And from here, an on floor from Hill. Great delayed pass from Chase. Tracks, I think it was Millard out of the line. And Ferris just has to run into the hole. Oh, it's Groom that he tracks out of the line. Rangi Chase with a little double pump play, and Ferris gets down in there. Bit of a nightmare start to the second half, literally, for Fiji, because they don't regather the kick that they should have done.
So what news of Kevin Sinfield then, who got that head injury just a short time ago? Damien Johnson, what news, what update have you from the sidelines?
Just had a quick word with Dr. Chris Brooks, the England team doctor. He says he's slightly dazed by the impact there in the tackle. I asked him a few questions just to ascertain whether he was fit to continue. It's a big issue at the moment, isn't it? Head injuries in other sports. He told him he was fit to play, and he carries on.
And England, Fiji not finding touch with the penalty, have given England a really good chance to attack again here. Rangi Chase, and it goes to Ryan Hall. Hall takes him on the outside. What about that from Ryan Hall? Just a foot in touch. That was very nearly as good a winger's try as you're ever likely to see. He's saying to Shane Hayne, actually, have a look at this, have a look at this. This might still be a very special try.
Slow it here, slow it here. Can we get rid of that? That's it. Okay, keep going there. I've got white and green. White and green. Can you just go back, rough that back a bit? Yep, go back. Yep. Okay, now down again. And slow it there, hold it there. Okay, yep, just roll it a bit more, just a bit more. Forward, a bit more. White and green, white and green. White and green, white and green. Keep going. Can we get the front on, please? Can we go to the front on? The front one, please. Not yet. Yes, so it's slow. This is a good one. That's in. That is in. That is still in. That is in. Benny. Yep, go back. Go back. So now just rock that forward, please. Rock that forward. His foot is in. It's in, and he's coming up on his toe there, and then I'll lose sight of it. Hold it there. Hold it there. That's, oh no, freeze it there. That'll do. That is in.
It's green for go for the magician on the wing. Ryan Hall with a very, very special try. And England really are delivering in this second half now, leading by 22 points to 6.
Well, a great finish from Ryan Hall.
Fantastic. Really great rugby league try. And Kevin Sinfield looking to add the 2. He's kicked that very well. Terrifically well. 4 out of 4 for Kevin Sinfield. England 24, Fiji 6. It's better than aspirin for curing a coach's headache. Ashton Sims is back on the field here.
That's it. I'm with it, Ben. I'm with it. Hold here, hold.
See Kane Evans there, the number 18. Hill, Sinfield. Here they come again. Ferris with the arm free.
Movement! Hey, mate. Wait, Ashton, wait for it.
Bruno Kessie is the man who's giving way for Ashton Sims. George Burgess. Good offload. Rob Burrow. England playing with a little bit of verve now and a lot of spirit Rangi Chase.
Oh!
Confidence to have the
Release!
go.
Back in, Jason! Wait! Wait. Go 4.
Burrow. Sinfield. Inside Hill. Hill, great ball. Look at this from the forwards. George Burgess. Rob Burrow. Burrow skips away. Oh, what a wonderful England try again. Rip them to shreds down the middle. Fabulous play. They're running away with a game that looked to have been causing them problems.
Well, it's the inside ball from Sinfield again to Hill this time, who ploughs through the middle. Supported by Burgess, gets his hands free. And this bloke's not going to miss from there. How many times have we seen him do that in the Super League? Rob Burrow pushing up on the inside. Sinfield's the architect in chief. He's such a different player when he plays square at the line. Hill gets his hands free. Burgess gets his hands free, and Rob Burrow steps the cover in defence that we saw. Dramatic cover in defence in the first half, but they're not managing to come up with the same players this time, Fiji, and you'd have to say that's a super score from England and a super score from Rob Burrow.
Puts it over for a 5th time today. England 30, Fiji 6. Who saw that scoreline coming?
I'm back on.
But
Okay,
even still, I still think it was a bit harsh on Fiji, that penalty, but England aren't going to complain. They're going to carry on and run it on. Here's Chris
Okay,
Hill.
Ashton, now,
Well,
mate,
it's
give
more
me space,
possession and the
Ashton,
mood they're
space.
in.
Space,
They'll be
back
clinical
off,
in
get
their
up,
execution
16.
as they have been at the start of this second half, which was all our studio boys were after.
He's here again. George Burgess on the plate. Rob Burrow dragged over the line by the defender. The question is, has he put it down? No, he hasn't. Not quite.
Out here.
So they go back 10 metres and play the ball again.
Go.
So they go again. Chase. Tompkins. It's a try for Hall. Ryan Hall. A simpler finish than his first, but nonetheless pleasing. His try tally in an England shirt is phenomenal. 19 now.
They're on rails now. Slick play between Sinfield and Chase, and the axis is complete with Tompkins. The winger tries to come out of the line for Fiji to stop the play, but he's in no man's land. Sam Tompkins can drive a truck through that and just release Ryan Hall for the score. Great execution. We wanted execution. We've got it in spades in this second half. Good skill, squaring up at the line from both the halves, Sinfield and Chase, which allows the fringe to be a whole lot easier.
And filling themselves with a whole heap of confidence with the quarterfinals ahead. Sinfield's kick isn't going to quite curl quite enough this time, but 34 points to 6, England lead.
Okay, leave it now,
Fiji
leave
looking
him.
to play on. Just saw a
it.
glimpse there of Rob Burrow. He's down on the sideline over on that far side. Fiji creating a bit of space here. Kocho with the attempted tackle, but I think Semi Radrandra's in.
Did he? If you get it in, that's a great finish if he got it in.
Well, the referee's not sure.
Kevy, tackle 2. Can you just check for the grounding here, please?
Okay, watch his feet. His feet are in. His feet are in. Now he's in the air, so he's all clear. Watch the ball, hand on ball, ball down. That's a try.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
Well, that's a fabulous finish by Semi Radrandra, the young fella from Parramatta Eels. Here's Wes Ngama, hoping to chip away at this England lead just by 2 more points. That is a great kick from the touchline as well from Wes Ngama. 40 seconds to go. It's Radrandra who picks it up, runs it back at that England line, and they might get another 3 or 4 tackles in. So Brian Noble, your closing thoughts on this game. Job well done by England.
Job well done, well executed in the second half. A little bit scruffy in the first half, kept their patience. Start of the second half, all England. Couple of glimpses from Fiji, but that's a great workout for this English team moving forward in this World Cup.
It looked like it was going to be a really tough and testing afternoon when the Fijians led by 6 points to 0. 7 minutes before the break, but that Westwood try beforehand, before the hooter sounded, was timely. And in the second half, it's been a whitewash. All England. Sam Burgess setting the ball rolling, reclaiming the kick-off and scoring the try a minute after the restart. And then Ferris, Ryan Hall a couple of times, Rob Burrow following that procession to that try line. Radrandra with a very good finish towards the end, but it is England's day. England's day by a distance. They will finish second in this group, and a quarter-final tie next Saturday night at Wigan to look forward to now.